it's Lori here with My Crafty Mind for you. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on faux postage stamps, and I know there are a lot of YouTubers out there that have videos already with this tutorial. I've put a little twist on it and kind of making it my own, and I wanted to share that with everyone. And if you decide to create something on this order, it would just be so nice if you could post it to my channel. And I would love to see what you can come up with. I always like to see everybody's artwork. I think it's wonderful, and I just love and enjoy art. I also want to say that the one that gave me the inspiration with this project was Veronica's Creative Friends on Facebook. It is a swap group that I'm involved in, and it's just a lot of fun. So many tremendously generous, fun, creative women in that swap group. So without further ado, for those of you that are new, I would like to get started and show you exactly how to go about doing this project. Now, like I told you, I did have a couple of twists of my own that I did. And one of the twists was, you can see a few of the little images that I have here. What I did was I took actual stamps from the post office that I hadn't yet mailed out to anybody, and I photocopied them, and I thought, what a great idea. What a really cool way to do this. Use a real postage stamp. So I photocopied them, and these images came out really crisp. And so this is what they look like. You don't need any special tools. If you have them, that's great. If you don't, you just need a pair of pinking shears. That will be just fine, so it can give you the edging of the actual little piece that you're going to be working with. And it measures 2 inches by 3 inches. Or if your child has some creative little fun scissors, or if you want to buy some, you can purchase these at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, any craft store. Perhaps even a dollar store might have them. What I'm using is this die cut set, and it's Endcraft. It's by Endcraft. And I went ahead and I took the 2x3, and how we do that, and I'm just going to flip the camera a little bit so you can see the machine that I use. So bear with me as I move the camera. It is a Big Kick Sizzix machine. It's a die cut machine, and I'll show you how it's used and how we create this. So what you want to do is to get your machine, and every machine is different. It comes with a platform, and the platform is this gadget here. Slides in and out, and it will tell you to cut where it needs to be, to emboss where it needs to be. So we're going to be cutting. So we want to take a piece of cardstock, and I happen to make my own paper most of the time. My little girl will paint stuff, and we have leftover paint, and I just slap it right onto a white piece of cardstock, and I'll create something with it. I'll even put texture on it. So, you know, there's just so many different ideas and ways to do this to get really cool paper backgrounds. So that's one of them. Okay. And then, of course, you have your regular cardstock. So let's get started here. I'm going to run, yeah, that's going to fit. I'm going to run a piece of this homemade paper through. We're going to go ahead and cut. My machine goes straight on the very top of the platform, and you just turn it and it comes out the other side. Take your paper apart, and here you have your little piece. You can see that without a shadow. Know where that shadow is coming from. I'm getting a bad cast of a shadow there. All right, so I'm going to get this out of the way. And I'm going to put you right back down to my craft mat. It's going to take some adjusting, so just bear with me here. Okay, so here we have our pieces. And I have, to save time, I have already selected the pieces that I want to use. I just wanted to give you an example. So I'm going to set these aside, and we're going to go ahead and we are going to work. Whoops. Okay. I just sent them their own way. Alrighty, so we're going to work with Buzz Lightyear. We're going to work with, these ones will be Buzz Lightyear, with Woody and Jessie. We're also going to work with one of the Batman figures. I didn't pick one of those out yet. I'm not quite sure. I think we'll go with the one that's got more yellow. And I'm going to show you how this is done. One of the other steps and twists that I did on mine, and I will go ahead and show you real quick, is when I created mine, I put a shiny coat on them. So you can use Mod Podge, gloss, semi-gloss, matte finish, whichever you'd like. So this one's shiny. I happen to use Faber-Castell, I think that's how you say it, glaze. Here's another shiny one. These were my very first learning practice pieces. This one has a matte finish. Very little bit of a shine. Maybe, if any, it's an eggshell shine. And this one is completely dull. No sealant whatsoever. Just your plain old craft paper. So yes, we're canceling these out. And again, they're 2 by 3 inches. Okay. You're going to need some glue. Whatever glue you have handy. Don't have to be anything special. Whatever you use, Elmer's glue, school glue, any glue will do. I do a lot of crafting, so I have different types of glue for different types of materials, but anything that glues paper is fine. All right, so we will start off with the most simplest one. And so it's all about layering and matching up your colors and coordinating stuff, and that's what it's about, really. It's really, I enjoy it. It's really good if you're a person whose wheels are always spinning like mine. This is really a nice way to take things off your mind and just you know, just get you a little bit of rest. Rest your mind. This is calming. Some people will say it's good therapy. Anyhow, I enjoy it. I love paper crafting. And it's very simple and quick. I think the hardest part is selecting out your pieces. That's, well, we'll go ahead and give him a little hot button since he's Batman and he's hot on the run. So if you notice, they are layered on top of each other. Hating this light. Everything is layered on another piece. Okay, so there's that one. Now I know that he is at a theater, so we could have given him a ticket. Why don't we give him a ticket? Whoever bought this, we'll give them a ticket. Or a coupon. They're going to go to the movies. They're going to need one, right? So we can give them a coupon or a ticket, and it doesn't have to be a big one. Well, I don't think we left any. Well, yeah, we got some movement here. We can put the ticket there, and I will take my scissors and I will go right along this, what looks like a what do you call that? This little dotted line here. stitching line. That's what it's called. A stitch line. Yeah, it stuck too quick. I didn't want it to stick there. Yeah, that's one thing about wet glue. It gives you a little bit of movement time to work with it. So let's pull that back out. Put some glue behind our hot button. Now that we know more or less where we want to put this. And I want it to go just right along the edge here of my stitch line. So it's stuck under there. But I kind of wanted this here to show, but if I do that, gonna be a lot of cutting. Well, we'll cut it anyway, because I want some of this black backing to show. I think that's what makes this one. I like that chevron pattern. And then we'll call it good. So this is one hot ticket. One hot ticket. Is that cool or what? It's got an actual stamp. Okay, so our job with these faux stamps, postage stamps, is to cancel them out. So we will cancel them out using, now you gotta have some kind of a postage stamp. I don't recall where I got this one from. This one is from Ranger, from the Tim Holtz collection. And there's this one here. This looks quite large, so I won't be using that one. I'll be using this. And let's see, let me grab my stamp pad. Okay, sorry about that glare there. We'll be using the Gina K. It is a dye ink. Now I want to see, I don't want to cover up my image too much, but I do need to cancel it out, right? Because it is a stamp. And we've got to make sure that they purchased this stamp. So I will stamp it right about here. And I don't have a way to take this one off. It's somehow stuck onto this plastic backing. Normally you would put this on a stamping block, but this one doesn't come off for whatever reason. So there you have it, a canceled out faux postage stamp of Batman. Okay, like I said, if you wanted to put a glaze on it, you could use this. You could use Mod Podge. You could use any kind of medium that is shiny. Collage medium, those are both the same, didn't realize I had to. So just anything that shines. And now let's go working on our second one here. Double-sided paper. Pretty side of paper, isn't it? It does seem a little dark on my desk. I don't know why, because I have a very bright light. I'm really sorry. I made it worse. I'm opening the blind and it seemed like it's worse on my desk, but the camera looks better with that on, so we'll leave it on. All right, I'm going to take this red cardstock. And I'm going to put it a little bit to the side. I don't want it right in the middle, because we've got to put this ticket on here for him. Let's see where we're going to put him. I don't know, should we put him slanted or should we put him straight? I think slanted is kind of nice. If we do it straight and we do the ticket slanted, that's also nice. And we can always cut those corners. How about that? I think so. So I will chop off a little bit there. I want to see that background of that olive color, kind of goldish. And yeah, I think that will do. We'll slide that out a little bit more. And we'll give this a little bit of a clip here at the corner. Put some glue on our ticket. Right. I just think these are so adorable, and what a great way to use your stamps and get more than one use out of them. Instead of just mailing it out, actually get to use it and put it into your artwork. I thought that was so creative. I just love that idea. Also, if you even wanted to take it a step further, you could even get some words and select a word that might go with one of these. Let's see here. Now he's kind of like, what is he? He's amazing. So yeah, he does a lot of amazing things, right? Let's give him a word. I'm going to give him the word amazing, because Buzz Lightyear, well, hey, he's amazing. He does amazing things. Yeah. So there we have it with Buzz Lightyear. And we will cancel Buzz Lightyear out. And we'll use the same stamp. We don't want to get him. I really think they're cute. These little images are so cute. I don't like stamping over them. But that's what it's all about, is canceling out the stamp, making it a faux postage stamp. So there's my Buzz Lightyear. Amazing Buzz Lightyear. So we had the hot, the hot Batman and the amazing Buzz Lightyear so far. I think this is really cool. So this is how you do it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Easy to project. My little girl, she just got home from school here a while ago, and she's standing by watching. She loves to craft with me. We share our craft room, and we have a lot of girl time. We try to have a lot of girl time. We don't have quite as much as we would like to have, but I love my little girl so much. She just is such a joy. She just finished all her homework, and she's doing so good in school. I'm so proud of her. Then again, aren't we all proud of our children? I'd like to think so. And I'm sure we are. We better get a coupon for this Buzz Lightyear. Okay. So we know where we want things here. And my little girl also has a channel on YouTube, and we'll give her a shout out in this video. If you have any children that like to see what other children are doing on a daily basis, her channel doesn't have an actual one fixed theme. It is pretty much just her daily life, daily living pretty much. It's called Yasmin's World of Fun, and the spelling of that is YAZMINE'. That's how you spell it, Yasmin. She just started her channel, and she's got more videos than I do. It's so funny. Okay. we have our Woody, Jesse, and Bullseye. Okay. And we need to stamp out Woody. So there we have it. And that's as simple as it is. Simple as it looks. And there's our 3 for the day. Amazing Buzz Lightyear. Hot Batman. And we have the 3 here on the bottom. Jesse, Woody, and Bullseye. As always, I'd like to thank you all for watching, for tuning in to my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your likes, your comments, and if you have any tips, if you have any ideas, hey, if you put any of something like this together, I'd love to see it. Don't forget to hit the like button, give me a like, and please subscribe. And don't forget to share this video. Thanks for watching My Crafty Mind for You. Lori signing out. Bye-bye. Have a good day.